All right, ladies and gentlemen, week 4. Got to play smart. Our team is not that good. Just trying to hold on. But we in London, baby. I think this is actually my first time ever playing in London. Oh, man. Pretty cool. He does have a great team. So let's see if he can use the game. But we got to cover.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Okay, we'll take that. There's no home field advantage. They out there drinking beers. I'm not sure if he's the type of guy that's going to run the ball or not. He got cooked, so he should be able to. Watch out for that man. Good job, baby. Because he would have been out of there. He would have been out of there. He cool. He cool. He would have been out of there. Follow that man. He's fast too.
Again, it's Cook.
Good job, fellas. Ooh, that's going to do a hurry up offense again. Dang, he took my play out. Watch out for Jefferson.
We'll see the Giants and Packers here next week.
Watch out for Jefferson.
Broncos and Jags at Wembley at the end of the month. The Seahawks and the Bucs, that'll be in November in Munich.
Just told you, watch out for Jefferson. God dang it.
And then we wrap. There he goes, left side.
1-on-1, best versus best. There go that man again.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd
good throw.
Quite like a big play, and that was something.
I'm not even mad at that.
There. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a
good job on his behalf.
When he shifted into high gear,
got those boys rocking in London.
No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
I think he missed this.
If you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Good job, big dog.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Good thing, bad thing, I do not have a scout report. So we got to do what we do, figure it out. Keep it close. Maybe the second half we can make some adjustments.
Following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't know if you noticed, but this is a no-no, boss man.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
I read that one wrong. Knew it was a 0 coverage, but I was supposed to jump on that one.
And the Vikings are going to take
you got Cordell Patterson juiced up.
The big play on the touchdown in the first drive, Charles, and now they were
looking for a big play of
their own. Instead, they throw the interception.
Watch out for my boy Cook.
Right out and went for it, trying to push the ball downfield.
I should cut back.
The other side ran a few plays before their big one.
Cut back.
They got a little impatient there,
cool.
and it cost them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Hey, y'all see that?
And he'll be marked down
all right.
At the 20-yard line.
John Madden.
I mean, a touchdown pass
not gonna allow that.
He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice.
Watch your verticals. We cool.
You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence.
We cool. Watch the verticals.
I think we saw that this week.
Come on, man.
Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this.
I seen how they made my corner go way to the left. I was out there covering with Cam and Jordan.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
Oh, shit.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is caught.
I wasn't even ready. I knew it was coming.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner.
Don't get hawked down. Don't get hawked down. Don't get hawked down. Oh, good block, baby. Appreciate you, Justin.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense,
you got defense. Way to bail me out just a little bit.
Don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest.
I think this is going to be a nice little good game, man.
Can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
When it rains, it pours, man. I think my winning percentage on bad weather games are trash. Look at that.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
So let's watch out for the streaks. We ran a couple of those. So we got to mix it up just a little bit. All right, this a run. He don't got no Jefferson, no nothing. We cool, back up. Okay. Oh, man, they bucking, man. I'll take that, but I was right there with the triangle button. We went to the run commit because we did not see Jefferson on the field. We are outplaying ourselves. Nice on his part, though.
And that makes the score 14-7.
This is what I like. At least I have a chance to play more than 3 quarters. He's going to come back in that zero coverage with Peterson. And my boy just got to throw it right.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
So we'll try it again because, you know, we don't care. But I think this is the selling point right here. Let the boys respect that 4-1. See if they got communication right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here.
All right, switch to a cover 3.
Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack.
I'm cool with that.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Seen him in the defense I wanted. Ooh, I didn't think he was in that. See, he might like the run man covered, so I'll take my shots and just say effort. Also got to play smart too. And he's in it again. He made a little adjustment, so let's see if he rotates over with that safety. So we cool.
Here's Hill. Shoves him away. A solid stiff arm. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards.
He's in man coverage, but he's zoned it off with the linebackers. Good adjustment. We got to try Peterson. Best against best. See what they do.
Now Hill.
He ran over that. I couldn't do nothing about it. I ain't want to throw it.
Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Good job.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
So we're going to put this guy right here on the street, make him respect it. What are you doing?
Now it's Hill.
Oh, man, my fault.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's my fault. I'm being hard-headed.
The Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning
streak,
streak,
being hard-headed.
we've seen some uncharacteristically bad play thus far, and that streak It's definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
There you go. Good way to make it tackle.
There as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They run again on first down.
Good stick move.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's
I got to keep
down.
it close to the second half.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion
Sorry
is the
about the
right
noise.
play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process.
I ain't never see that play of that formation, so I kind of like what Buddy doing.
It can pop big.
He opening my eyes to new things.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44
All right,
yards.
let's play smart and do our normal offense.
Deep in their own territory.
We got too greedy.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be.
He's doing a great job. They're taking away that deep ball. Well, we got other things too, though.
From the 22, Hill. He's going to air one out. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And the Vikings are going to get possession of the football.
He snagged that. I got to stop trying Peterson, man. He must have got Peterson souped up. Because his regular speed on this game, this that Peterson like fresh out of LSU. That boy came out of nowhere. Look at that. Passing yards, 2 yards.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk
I need one more bailout if I can.
See their job.
Oh, man.
Tackling isn't
check out the screen.
But
check out the seam route right there, though.
And made a nice, sure tackle.
On second down, Cook.
We got my boy Cook trucking.
Tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big
He's going to Jefferson right here.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Thank you.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker,
all right.
Mario Davis.
Let's get out of that.
Get it back here just
go to our old offense.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for
this is what we need.
Really takes
I think that's a cover 3. Nah, that's a man.
I really catching the
That's
bit
the man
from
how
their
he came
coaching
down
staff
because he's
about
trying to
avoiding
run.
these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He works his way forward to
They're
pick
gonna run
up
the ball
4
a little
yards
bit.
there. Second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all.
15
They
yards,
decided to
total
start
yards.
with a running play. I'm actually a little bit
Okay,
surprised, though.
I know
they
that
got
this
as much
is
out as
a
they did.
Yeah, decent little
zero
gain.
coverage.
Puts him in a pretty good spot for second down.
He's coming with that. Ooh-wee. But it's all about this throw right here. If he adjusts his man out of the play.
From the 40 now on second down. Hill. Here's Johnson with a reception. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10.
Oh, my throws either been completions to him or me.
Yards. So now following the big play.
All right, this is a cover 2, man. I don't like how you just did that. Hurry up.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right
That's
there.
what I like.
And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Off that guy. Off that man. I'm that man at the door. Oh, my goodness. Good way to be big. Take some hill.
8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, that call
Good
makes
way to
sense
be
because
big.
they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
We're gonna take the field goal
showing
right here.
shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara.
Good job, Kamara.
Pushes way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
We're not doing anything.
Now the Vikings will use the second
wanted that to happen.
timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
We're going to play smart. We need a couple more turnovers.
So on
Oh,
fourth
man.
down, on comes Saints kicker Will Lutz. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Good
The
job.
kick by Lutz is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their
I
decision
should have took him out of
tougher, and I
that
think they
momentum,
likely would
though.
have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart.
Alrighty, no more
Get a chance to
committing
return
pass
this
or
one as
run.
it's through the
Play
end
it straight
zone
up.
for a touchback.
I don't think I even change this. Alright, we're good.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And thus
Get
far,
over
the
there with
weather
Chase.
has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast.
You
for this
playing
game.
like when you playing Madden 22, 21 when they used to run that buck. We running it, though. You got that boy cooked.
He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
I gotta take away the
The big play
seam
to
routes.
start him
So.
out. Has him at the 45 already. First down. Here's
Oh,
the
come
run.
on. Y'all seen him pancake us and we ain't even pass commit.
Down near the 40. 55 rushing yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
He's okay.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on
He's
first
okay.
down.
That's the seam.
They'll send the
Oh, we
tight
definitely
end in
good.
motion.
Read option. Read me. Be cool. Read me.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's going to get this down near
Hold
the
up now.
25.
Why is that ball out of there?
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Watch the run. Right here. Take that away.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Second and 4. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right. Not
I got to try to hold him to a field goal right here. Oh, hear that? If it throws it to Jefferson, it's a touchdown. If we don't, we might have a shot.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll get in.
Gigi, Daddy's playing a game. What's up?
Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Joseph on for the extra point.
Great play on his behalf. We got to turn it around the second half.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From way up at the 23.
Good job.
They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get
Ding,
it
ding,
up
ding,
past the
ding,
30.
ding, ding. Uh-oh. Ding, 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 ding. Only down by 11. Don't need to force nothing. Don't take our shots. I think this is man coverage still too.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
We're in man coverage.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A final shot before break. Hill looking deep downfield.
Good way to body him for me, baby.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown.
We've been trying to attack best against best.
And you know what else it does?
Why is my kicker trash?
Boost their confidence. It doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot,
he's double teaming. He's playing the Bill Belichick defense, taking away your best man. So we gotta go to Robin. Feels good though. Playing third quarter, not have to worry about somebody quitting. I feel better now. It's almost about to quit. What I mean by quit because I can't get past third quarter.
Booth ready for quarter number 3.
All right. Now I got to get him out of here. So his momentum, swing it back my way a little bit.
Here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. From the 6.
Got to make your block.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Man coverage.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's
Come
face it, in the
blitz
first
is
half,
cool.
most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that
Oh my goodness.
they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. Every team in the
guy was supposed to be out of there.
Plays, breakout plays, and
Got hit by the turf monster.
Who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and
we
then
gotta
carry
run the
that
ball
over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate.
Stay balanced.
Strong.
You can just kind of
got the heavy rain.
Turning here. It's 1st and 10.
I think this is cover 2, man.
Play fake. Hill.
Should have gave it to him.
Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting
I was
his
worried.
inside the 25. The 22
Worried he was gonna mess it up.
And another first down.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks
We're
up
gonna play
additional yardage
smart
after
just
it.
cause. Alright, we got a man coverage across the board. We cool.
Now a first down, now the ball comes
Come on, Kamara.
The Vikings pick up the football, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Good punch out.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out
Good
to
job,
the 27. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go
Seam
back
route,
to him?
seam route,
He has
seam
something
route.
going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Thank
and his
you.
throw is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
If you max protect and go deep with Justin Jefferson, I'm through.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The slot man in motion right.
It's balanced now. Ooh.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
There you go.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly
Good
did
job,
its part to
59.
get him the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not
Watch
a
out for the
turnover,
fake.
but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Gotta make him respect it.
This
is what it's supposed to be like.
Ready to get their drive started. And right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. We got a man coverage right here, cover 2 over the top.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy
Which is
dropping
cool,
on the
fine and
last drive,
dandy.
is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Got another man coverage, but he's gonna run over there with his guy. Just fine and dandy. Gotta trust Taysom here.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
Fumble, we still giving him the ball.
Now a carries.
Now in his 6th season, Kamara just continues to be one of the best dual-purpose backs in football. He's never missed a Pro Bowl, and he has the most total yards in the NFL since entering the league in 2017. He actually played in his fewest games in a season last year and still had over 1,300 yards.
On 1st and 10.
Get that double coverage that time.
This thing right
Oh!
This one is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far.
Have not been in sync. Where he at?
With
Alright, he ran it over with him.
Expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Play action. It's Hill.
Ooh, good job. Good coverage.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting
Good
in because
coverage.
they've thrown it to him over and over. Unable to
I should go to that
I think he knew he would have his
I
challenges
double
against
out.
the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
I don't like how he rotated over like that.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st.
We're going to take the penalty and punt.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15.
They got my guys running right past Cook. Cook, my dog.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
Come on now.
keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire
Watch you throw it up the
And
seam.
you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes
you throw
in
the
the
seam
wrong
route.
place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Where's Justin Jefferson? Play that backside post, man. Play that backside post.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And complete right side to Cook. He will have a Vikings first down.
Too much
about
time.
a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
What are you doing? All right, we're in the 4th quarter.
And as they come
Great
to the line, they will
job by both of us. Felt each other out.
now
We
here
both
in
made some
London.
mistakes in the first half.
It's the Vikings in possession of
Spilled
the
over,
football and
but
the
the
lead.
third
They'll be
quarter
looking to add to that
we
total
buckled it down
as
and
we
started
begin
playing our
quarter number
game.
4.
I like that and respect that.
They'll come up 2nd and 6
Right here, it's
now
cook
from the
time.
24.
It's cook time. You know it's cook time.
They'll send a receiver in.
Don't worry about none of that. It's going to cook. Come on, man.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
They will let my guys move.
Here in the 4th quarter with them leading by 4.
I got another invite, but I'm playing the game.
Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Let's see who this is. Excuse me. Damn, I couldn't pick my defense.
They've hit it 50%.
Dang, I ain't picking my
3 of 6 to
defense.
this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He's got his man.
Did he run backwards?
Hockenson. And he will have the Vikings first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
And that pickup of a first down,
All right,
that's
tackle
gonna leave
over.
a mark because
He did
they
run
really
the
needed to stop
what's
them
the name
there,
one
didn't they?
time.
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to
There you
find a
go.
way to create a turnover or a takeaway.
It's a good
Otherwise,
game
this
by
will
him.
probably get away from him.
Wonder who sent me that
Monte
invite though.
Taylor up to make the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, you're trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Man, I could have told you it was down run play.
And they get him down.
As soon as my man shift,
Takes
man, I was
it
going
across the
to run
40-yard
commit.
line. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Good job. He was stealing. Stealing ain't fast enough for that.
Yardage back at the 40. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense.
I'm running out of my defensive plays.
All over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into.
Watch your counter.
Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Cook up the gut.
Good job, fellas.
Only a couple for him there. As
I like how you
the
play.
made at the 42. And in this situation with the lead,
Because if you over pursue,
sure.
That's just smart
then
football.
guys
But,
on
the
he
defense
can
has
cut
to
back
do it
and
as
break
well.
it.
They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Third down there, but he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there,
I think he got the
continue
win
to eat
behind
away
his
the
back,
clock,
too.
really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh, you should have went to go get that.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
I got to make him respect that route, though.
Over with a first down and 10.
Even though Cordell Patterson, I mean, not Cordell, but Patrick Peterson being covering that. That's mine. Love those DBs.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
That's my fault.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their
Good
timeouts.
That's my fault.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I haven't ran this play in a long time. Finna try it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He overshot that. I said I haven't played that in a long time. Good job. All right, we got to hold him to 3 right here.
So a nice
he overshot him.
By the rookie coming up with the INT.
Good defense.
That's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Left side, Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And
now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And some room to run now.
get in there. Thank you. All right, we got a shot. Supposed to learn something every time. Hold up, wait a minute.
And the Vikings might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead.
He did his thing on this one.
Often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
They'll try and throw for it.
Good read.
He is into the end zone again.
Good read.
He scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
You got to kick it. I'm just going to waste no time out.
Well, the Vikings are pointing. They've got it. Minnesota.
Hey, that nigga was out of bounds, man. Hey, did y'all see that? This nigga was clearly out of bounds, and they still gave it to him.
In their preparation for this game, that told him in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway.
Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter.
Ain't nothing I can do about that. He went out of bounds and got that thing.
It's a gain of 34.
Definitely GG's. Always take that.
As we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook.
Hold up.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And quickly we're going
to
get
right here, still 15.
1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
I love his adjustments, though. It's cool.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Get that out of there.
He's sacked back around the 28. Now
Love their adjustments, man.
3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Way to play smart. Cool.
They'll look to throw here.
Ooh, they didn't give me the acrobat. They gave it to that man. They say mama that man at the door. Oh, you see how he took the inside route? We like that.
Now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence.
I don't know who he was throwing the ball to.
Saw something he could exploit in the defense.
Definitely GG's on him. He did his thing, man. We had that one turnover. Could not afford it, but he did his thing.
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive.
He must got a thing online.
Pretty nice work on the return.
We'll see. Breaking news, Georgia won back-to-back championship.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole.
Get that.
And now here is another interception.
Get that.
By Lewis and the Vikings are going to take possession.
He still was going to throw that regardless.
33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the buck.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. They're going to snub
Watch
this
the buck.
play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total.
Y'all got y'all, man.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Come on, Lattimore.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And here's Ryan Wright now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Lewis. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not as...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Kamara with a run on 1st down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play fake, and it's Hill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great
touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So
GG's my guy. Too many turnovers. And he definitely had earned that one. We'll see him in the playoffs in the wild card spot since I believe he just joined the league. So he earned it on that one. It was a heavyweight fight. We both wanted to disrespect each other and still throw the ball. But he had more DBs, and we were able to complete passes. And we were hard-headed on the double teams too. But GG's.
So for Minnesota, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.